are highly motivated to preserve nature and ready to change the world for the better, and already have some clarity on what you are hoping to do. If that sounds like you, welcome to the planning stage of the conservation standards. This step focuses on developing your goals and strategies and reflecting on your team's assumptions about the work you will be doing. During this step, you will put together a monitoring and operational plan. The first phase of step 2 is about setting goals that are SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, results-oriented, and time-bound. While thinking about goals, it may be a good idea to look for opportunities to align these goals with broader national or international efforts. Next, you will decide how you will accomplish your goals, and by working off your situation analysis, generate strategies that you believe have the greatest potential based on available evidence to achieve your goals. Drawing on past project experiences and learning from similar projects can help you describe your context and identify strategies that are likely to be effective. While rolling all these ideas around in your head, you may be making some bold assumptions about how your strategies will get you to your goals. To help clarify this understanding, this step also focuses on creating a theory of change for each main strategy. A theory of change lays out assumed if-then relationships, connecting a strategy to improvements in your ecosystems and species. You can use your theory of change to identify objectives linked to your assumptions or expected results. Additionally, the planning step comes with a very important milestone, developing a monitoring, evaluation, and learning plan that will allow you to track implementation progress, evaluate progress towards your goals and objectives, and address information needs. Your monitoring plan typically consists of indicators, information needs, audiences, and methods. In preparation for step 3 and 4, consider protocols for how you will store, manage, use, and analyze information as it is gathered. This includes both explicit data that we collect as well as tacit knowledge gathered or learned during the course of your projects. Finally, even the best action and monitoring plans are of little utility if you cannot put them into operation. An operational plan specifies the required funds, your team's and partners' capacities, non-financial resources, risk factors, and potential negative side effects. An important final step is to think about how you will ensure the long-term sustainability of your project's achievements beyond your team's involvement. This particular step has been very helpful to the San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance, and Kelly tells us more.
San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance is an international conservation organization with 2 world-class zoos and accredited botanic gardens. Outside of our zoo and safari park, we have 8 global conservation hubs with projects all over the world. The plan step sets project teams up to implement their work. As they conduct their activities, they compare their progress to their theory of change to determine if they are on track. The plan step of the conservation standards has been invaluable to our work because it has allowed us to be explicitly clear about what we are trying to accomplish, how we will track our progress, and how we will measure success in both the short and long term. Before we adopted the standards, each of our projects used a different methodology for planning and managing their work. This made it difficult to compare progress and understand the collective impact of our work because each team was using different language, metrics, and review processes. It's important to use the conservation standards because it allows you to systematically plan, adaptively manage, and monitor your work in the same way no matter the scale, scope, or timeline of the project. The development of a theory of change sets the foundation for monitoring and evaluation and ultimately adaptively managing your work.
Taking the appropriate amount of time to revisit your plan often is important in remaining flexible and being able to adapt to new challenges as they come about. Having a mechanism to pause and reflect will be helpful while working towards the next stage of the conservation standards cycle, implementation. To learn more about the conservation standards, visit us online and also check out the Conservation Measures Partnership to connect with other organizations who have adopted the standards. The next video in the series describes the following step: implementation, which is where you finally put your project into action.